cold. We're starting to see some pretty colors with the sunrise.
Yeah, I love this hour of the morning when we begin to bring in that sunrise.
Yeah.
We are seeing some clearing, especially up to the north here. We're seeing those clouds shifting southward, so up to Ridgefield now, a little more clear than some pockets of the valley like down in Salem. But there it is, a gorgeous sunrise. That's your peek from Ridgefield, the A casino camera, always one of our nicest shots to see around the region here. And we've got Mount Hood in the distance there and some beautiful colors glowing in our skies. We are close to freezing, but most areas are sitting either at or just above freezing here. The clouds that were in place through much of the early morning hours help to keep us a little warmer here, relatively warmer than our last few mornings where we've sat in the mid to upper 20s. So you might notice that, but it is still very cold. We are again close to freezing, so make sure you've got those warmer layers out there. Quick check of our ski reports, a look up to Mount Hood Meadows there. That's a live camera as we start to build up some daylight. Still no new snow, and that's been the case for about 2 weeks now. And we've lost about 1 or so inches of snowfall every single day, again, over the past 2 weeks. So we are down to just about 3 feet of snowfall, which is about a third of what we tend to see at this point in January up on the mountains. So this has been such a lackluster year. We got a big dumping of snow at the start of the month here, but it has just not returned with this dry pattern setting up. So expect spring ski conditions. Again, a really thin snowpack. Maybe some routes are not open due to the thin cover, but Meadows and Timberline continuing to get skiers going up on the mountain this year. Same for Ski Bowl and Mount Bachelors. We'll keep an eye on that snow and when we could see some arrive, but we are back to a drier note here. We are still seeing some patchy clouds in Portland and down through Salem. Notice temperatures are hovering in the lower, mainly the mid 30s right now around the area. Now, as we clear out today, bring back sunshine and overnight again, the lack of clouds will really push temperatures down towards the upper 20s going into tomorrow morning and on Sunday. So a very cold weekend, especially for the early morning start here. Even with no precipitation, these cold enough temperatures can still freeze roadways and make them slick if there's any frost on them. So use extra caution driving around there, especially around those overnight and early morning darker hours. Just take it easy and make sure to bundle up. We'll likely sit near freezing through Monday morning, finally warming back up heading into the middle of next week. So again, we're back to dry weather here. These clouds are pushing out of the area. We are back to full sunshine by the later parts of the morning here, and all afternoon wall-to-wall sunshine. We've just got more high pressure setting up, and that's a very dry pattern that we've had here for the last couple of weeks. That continues into the weekend. So I don't see much rainfall as we work our way into this coming weekend. Just more sunshine in this pattern on repeat here. Cold and dry to start, sunny and dry to finish. Again, the coast today back in the upper 40s to about the low 50s. And again, another cold night too. We'll likely see those overnights in the upper to mid 20s for the coastline. And in Portland today, back in the mid 40s as that sunshine returns. We will be a little breezy too, so a bit of a wind chill factor in place. Those biting winds across the afternoon as we could see some gusts close to 25, maybe 30 miles per hour coming back out of the gorge. So an added chill in the air due to these winds again today. A little breezy across the afternoon in Portland, but still dry. We have that high pressure pattern in place. A lot of sunshine across the weekend as we hover in the mid 40s. So great outdoor moments to be had this weekend, but bundle up, grab the hat and the gloves. Very cold overnight, and we'll track a chance for some scattered showers by the end of next week here in Portland.
Okay, thanks, Kelly. It is 6